Hello, it is N60 Sean. It is time for our first episode of Season 3 of our WWE YouTuber series. You guys asked for it, so we are doing a tag team tournament. And in the first round, it's going to be PopularMMOs teaming with Ssundee to take on the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. PopularMMOs probably with a point to prove in this tournament. He did go out controversially in the first round to Dan TDM in the last tournament. But I think him and Ssundee, I think they're going to be a formidable pair, but they are going up against the Five Nights at Freddy's crew, who have been causing destruction and havoc all over the show. We last saw them in at the end of the last N60 title match. They interfered, attacking Jacksepticeye after the bell, costing him essentially his N60 championship as Vanos managed to cash in his money in the bank. A loss which will probably be avenged quite soon in a rematch. So we'll see what's going to be happening here. But Ssundee and PopularMMOs, they are going to be taking on the... And here they come, making their way to the ring, led by Nightmare Freddy. It's going to be Nightmare Freddy and Springtrap competing in this tournament. They are accompanied to the ring by Nightmare Chica, as obviously GamingWithJen is accompanying PopularMMOs and Ssundee to the ring. Freddy, never want to be outdone, bringing Nightmare Chica out to even the score. So, of course, this is the biggest tournament we've ever done. There are 32 YouTubers in this tournament, 16 teams, with the winner being crowned our first ever tag team champions. And will there be N60 championship repercussions if you win the tournament as well? We'll have to have a look and we'll have to see. So I'm sure that Nightmare Freddy has got title aspirations of his own, but before that starts, they've got to get through PopularMMOs and Ssundee. Ssundee making his debut in this tournament. We've not seen anything of him whatsoever, but we know all about Pat and we know all about his offense. Pure power, pure strength, pure smash mouth style, and Springtrap is getting a good taste of that smash mouth style in these opening seconds of the contest as he slammed just straight into the ropes there. The ropes making that slam a lot more dangerous, giving more chance for Springtrap to fall onto his head there, and the strength of Pat just throwing Springtrap into the ropes and taking him down with a clothesline. Size and strength is Pat's forte, but as he's just cheap-shotted Nightmare Freddy there, and I don't know if Nightmare Freddy might have said something in his ear, but it made Pat have to just take a little step out of his rhythm and smack him off the apron, and this has allowed Springtrap to take advantage of that distraction, delivering the dropkick and throwing Pat to the outside. And now a double punch to the face from Nightmare Freddy and Springtrap. Pat was starting ever so brightly, but again, the mind games of the Five Nights at Freddy crew coming in and taking their first effects in this match. But Pat spearing Freddy off the ropes, as the same with Springtrap, sending them back to the outside and telling Chica, don't think about getting involved, mate. Otherwise, oh, and hang on, though, the referee Shenwu has just been knocked down accidentally by Pat. Springtrap now with a shoulder barge, and look at this. Classic vintage Five Nights at Freddy's crew taking advantage of the referees being down. Springtrap's got a sledgehammer, but referee Shenwu is back up, spots the hammer and pulls it away from Springtrap. Great officiating from referee Shenwu, and a suplex by Pat. Springtrap thought he had all the answers there, probably underestimated the resilience of Shenwu to get up as quick as he did. Ssundee just come straight in and made quite the impression in his first opening seconds of his appearance in this series. A big clothesline and some relentless stomps. Northern Lights suplex. This could be it for Springtrap. One, and not just Springtrap, just managing to kick out of one there. As again, Ssundee just comes in and starts laying the boots into Springtrap. This is a nice debut from Ssundee. Big swinging net breaker to Springtrap, and Ssundee going up top, body splash to Springtrap, and Ssundee just basically saying, here I am here in the YouTuber tournament, and he is looking for tag team gold. Springtrap in a lot of trouble here. The Five Nights at Freddy's crew not quite finding their rhythm just yet, as PopularMMOs going straight to the top rope and hurled like a javelin, like a human missile at Springtrap. And I think that, you know what, that could be it. This could be seeing Pat and Ssundee going through to the next round, and Springtrap managing to just kick out at 2. And Freddy Fazbear just comes straight into the ring. And again, he's had enough. Another cheap shot to the back of Pat. I think Freddy was getting frustrated with the amount of offense that Pat and Ssundee were managing to get in on Springtrap, and it's just taken matters into his own hands. And Springtrap with a kick there. I mean, the referee says above the waistline, but I'm not so sure about that. That kick looks pretty low to me. And now Pat is in a world of trouble. He's in the Five Nights at Freddy's corner, and Springtrap and Freddy look like to be launching some sort of double team, and a power bomb into the foot as delivered like a spin kick to the back of the head of Pat from Nightmare Freddy. And now this is advantage Freddy, advantage Nightmare Freddy and advantage Five Nights at Freddy's. Belly to belly suplex to Pat, putting him down. And tell you what, Pat needs to come up with something, because Freddy's looking for his vintage power bomb here. Look for the jackknife power bomb, but PopularMMOs managing to get out of it. A back body drop, sending Freddy down. And now Pat needs to build some momentum, maybe looking for a tag here, or just send Freddy to Suplex City. Repeating Germans, can Pat just keep those hands locked and keep that waist lock put in so he can just carry on that offense, carry on those German suplexes? And now Freddy is in trouble. The momentum swinging all the time in this match, and another double team coming from PopularMMOs and Ssundee, and Ssundee with a shot to Nightmare Freddy right in the kidneys. And again, with these right hands, Sundee's offense just looks to be quick and rapid. He's like a pit bull, just constantly coming at you. He's got the speed as well as, as the aggression. And now Freddy's on the outside. What is Ssundee looking for here? Suicide dive over the top rope as well, sending Freddy sprawling. And is Ssundee all right? He is. He's up. He's signaling to the crowd that he's fine. And just as well, just for good measure, giving a little cheap shot to Chica. And then just sort of sprinting away as Springtrap looked to be following up on that. But Springtrap stalking Ssundee. He's got him in a headlock and a reverse elbow to the back of the head. Maybe that was a bit of a mistake from Ssundee to take his eye off the ball and, put that cheap shot into Chica. Because this could be a moment where Freddy takes advantage. Right hands from Freddy. This is probably the most in trouble that we've seen Ssundee in all of his participation in the match. And it looks like he's going to be... this could be bad for Ssundee. Running power slam, sending him down, crashing to the canvas. And now just looks like to be squeezing the life out of him, but just manages to get out of it for a DDT. And needs to make the tag to PopularMMOs. But did you see that by Nightmare Freddy? That is smart tag team wrestling, using his body to get in between PopularMMOs and Ssundee to prevent Ssundee from making the tag. And now Ssundee is in a world of trouble. Belly to belly suplex from Freddy, and Freddy's going up top. Freddy might be hitting this moonsault here. If this hits, then this is all over for Ssundee, and we'll be seeing Five Nights at Freddy's in the next round. But he just manages to get out of the way, and with a drop kick to Freddy, sending him down, and makes the tag to Pat. Pat now needs to be taking advantage of this, and he's got Freddy hooked up. F5 time maybe. Is he going to hit it? He smacks it down on Nightmare Freddy. Pat's finishing maneuver, and that's got to be it. That's 1, 2, and Springtrap at the last minute making the save. Ssundee not quite quick enough to come off the apron to help his partner make sure that he secures that 3 count. And Pat needs to be looking for something here, because we don't want Freddy to be able to get that momentum back. And look at the strength of Pat, just hoisting Nightmare Freddy above his head. This has been a domination so far of the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. And here comes a big powerbomb to Nightmare Freddy, and a second powerbomb to Nightmare Freddy. Pat is showing absolute techers in this match. 3 repeating powerbombs, and I'll tell you what, get wrecked, Nightmare Freddy, because that's got to be over. Ssundee off the apron, showing Springtrap, and that's 3. That's it, it's over. Ssundee just managing to cause that distraction, to cause Springtrap to change his course to try and make the pinfall, to try and make the save. Anyway, that has been it for this match. Ssundee, PopularMMOs, Pat, making it to the next round. Drop a like, subscribe as well for more of the season 3 of the YouTuber Tag Team Tournament. The next match is going to be Cartoons and Wildcat versus the Yogscast crew. Yogscast, I forgot to put in the trailer. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that's been it for today. I will see you next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. You're all amazing and legends and stuff.